Hello, I'm Connor Buckles, and this is my senior memoir. Over the past few years, I've had to definitely learn and adapt a lot, from the time where I was homeless in ninth grade all the way to having to provide completely for myself over the past few years, while balancing out getting good grades in school, my outside life, and just keeping everything together. Another thing that I've also learned is how to stay true to yourself during hard times. While you may not have anything at all, you do have yourself, and that's the most important thing. Over the past few years, I've picked up surfing as a main hobby for me. This is a way to explore, get outside the house, and just be on a new adventure to places I've never been before. Also, another thing, I love anything with two wheels. Whether it's riding bikes, building bikes, or selling bikes, I love them. Can't get enough. When I was younger, I had hopes and dreams of becoming a pro motocross racer. I'd be riding 5 times a week and racing on the weekends. I won tons of races. Cal Classic, for example, one of the biggest races in California, and the California Gold Cup, which is some of the best riders in the Western Hemisphere of the United States. I had also won all my qualifiers for Loretta Lynn's, one of the biggest races for pro amateur motocross in America. Though I did not have the means and money to get there, so I couldn't go. Later, I almost had a Blue Crew Yamaha sponsorship. Just as I was about to acquire the sponsorship, my parents took me out of the sport. Years later, I bought a YZ125. I completely rebuilt it from the ground up. Another passion of mine is my sense of adventure. I love getting outside and seeing where I'll end up, having no plan and just going wherever I want. Plus, over the past few years, I've learned how to sail a 32-foot catamaran. I'd also learned how to sail in one of the hardest places in America, the Channel Islands. I've been thankful for all the opportunities I've had over the past few years, mostly due to my mentor, Jeff Simonson. Just recently, I went to Montana, flew there on my own, and got around, got a job, really just found out what life was like there. My favorite book so far has been Catching the Rye. This is mostly due to the reflection that I got from it. Instead of running from problems around me, to just confront it head on. My greatest success so far was to pass high school. With getting good grades and managing many setbacks and problems around me. Which leads me to get on to what am I doing after high school. I'm planning to go to UC Merced for mechanical engineering, which I can take this field into racing cars and designing them. But mostly, I'd really like to just give back to those who have really made an impact on me, such as my core friends or those who I actually consider my family.